Welcome back. It is 8:24. This week, online travel site Expedia released its 2023 Travel Hacks Report, and that report featured data to help travelers successfully navigate the travel industry and to try to save some money this holiday season. Expedia travel expert Christy Hudson is here to break it all down for us. Christy, perfect timing. We were hearing reports earlier this week that if you haven't bought for holidays, it's time to buy now. So tell me about this report and some of the things it revealed.
Yeah, so it's all about saving people time and money on air travel. Expedia just released its annual report on air travel hacks with the Airlines Reporting Corporation. And what they do is they look at billions of data points in order to find tips for travelers like what's the best day of the week to book, how far in advance should you be planning your travel, even things like ways to avoid delays and cancellations at the airport.
Ooh, all important things we care about. So let's get started. Right now we have some information that you sent to us, and you say Sunday is the cheapest day to book. Explain.
That's right. Timing is key. So based on 4 years of data, people who book on a Sunday save about 5% on domestic travel, about 15% on international travel. So that's the cheapest day of the week to book. The other thing you need to know is how far in advance should you be planning? So Expedia says you should book about a month in advance of domestic travel, about 6 months in advance of international travel in order to save about 10% compared to those who wait until the last minute.
Okay, I want to stop you there because I have a question about that
Planning
specifically.
ahead is key. You're going to want to use price. Yeah.
Oh, are you still
Go
there?
ahead.
Chrissy, I think we lost
Yep.
you. Oh, you are still there. Okay, I'm sorry. We're having some problems here with our connection, but I want to stop you about booking at least 1 month ahead for domestic travel and 6 months ahead for international travel. Prices right now are pretty high, and people often would say you maybe wait to book 2 weeks in advance, but no less than 2 weeks in advance. A month in advance, that's a long time. Is there a chance the tickets will get any cheaper, or not the way things are going these days?
So it used to be that you could find some last minute deals, but the reality is right now, those are pretty scarce. They're pretty hard to find because demand is so strong that once those airplane seats fill up, the price goes up. So this is really the sweet spot to book, is about a month ahead of time. What you can do when in doubt is use things like price alerts and price trackers to take the guesswork out of it. So let's say you're not quite ready to book, you want to wait a little longer. On Expedia, there's a price tracking and predictions feature. You toggle it on, it sends you notifications, and it tells you whether it expects the price to drop before your travel dates.
Oh, that's good to know. Okay, let's get that graphic back up there in case we want to cover some of these other things that I think will help our viewers. But we're hearing a lot about reductions in airline capacity heading into the holiday season. How is this going to impact flight prices and availability, and what does this really mean for travelers?
Yeah, so what you're seeing right now is airlines are making schedule changes in order to move the available resources to the most in-demand destinations. And so what that means for travelers this holiday season is probably fuller flights. So you're going to want to book soon so that you get the best selection and price before those seats fill up. And then the other thing to remember is more people at the airports. So give yourself plenty of time to get through security.
Okay, most important question of all, is there any flight that you're safer in booking and not dealing with cancellations or delays any time of day?
Yes. Yes, so this is my favorite tip from the report because we all know cancellations and delays were a big topic this summer. A lot of people experienced it. So what you need to do is take the early flight. The report found that after 3 p.m., flights are 50% more likely to get canceled. So take the morning flight.
Oh, that is a great tip. Thanks so much, Christy. We appreciate this report, and I'm sure we can go to the website to get more information. Thanks for joining me this morning.